Former director of expeditionary warfare for the Navy, Major General retired David Kaufman, is a senior expert with Warrior. And one of the things he talked about is that amphibs are not just about numbers. It's about capability and the evolving concepts of operation, that they're needed to control drones, to conduct operations, to, in many cases, move fifth generation air power forward to provide a key element of an amphibious assault. Lieutenant General Heckle talking not just about numbers, but about capability and mission scope, operational sphere. He talked about the need for training with amphibious assault ships, and having a certain number ready and operational is merely a portion of the larger equation.
And people were saying, instead of saying 31, we should say 24 operationally available. I don't think that's helpful. The law says 31, it ought to be 31, and we work with our Navy partners to make sure we have as many operationally available as possible. Because remember, the more we have operationally available, not just for deployment, means we can do the training we need to do. You know, the sets and reps that the Navy and the Marine Corps needs to do, right? Because, you know, running wet well ops is not a simple or risk-free proposition, right? So I think 31 is the minimum. I don't really talk 24 operationally available. I don't think that's helpful.
As you heard Lieutenant General Heckle mention, it's as much about capability as it is numbers. He talked about the need for amphibious warfare for training, readiness operations. In fact, there's an operation, a training exercise with NATO going on in the Norwegian Sea just recently, where new member Sweden had attack craft land onto an American amphibious assault ship. So interoperability, training, all of these are key reasons why the industrial base coalition, members of Congress, and of course, Navy and Marine Corps leaders are all saying there needs to be consistent funding and a secure, expanding number of amphibious assault ships, at least a number that's consistent with the law.